welcome Brandy Cole and Lori Hartshorn. Welcome to the show. Laura.
Yes.
Laura
Good to be here.
Hartshorn.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Brandy is Chief Risk Officer.
Yes.
Yes. And Laura is Risk Manager.
Correct.
And it's good to know that we have people protecting our money at the credit union.
Right.
Yeah.
First off, though, happy International Credit Union Day.
Yay.
So you get the day off?
No. But we are doing a gift card giveaway for members and non-members.
Every member gets a gift card.
Every member can enter to win a gift card.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can enter either through our Facebook or in our social posts or by going to our website under the news and events
Awesome.
page. So make sure you go out and enter to win your gift card, Bart.
Do you have to present to win?
No.
No. So just enter online.
Yes. Yep.
And what are you doing? Anything in the branches?
Yeah, so we're not doing anything today, I don't think, in the branches, but we do lobby days often at our various branches and offer up lots of information. This month is Cybersecurity Awareness Month, and so I know last Friday we were in one of the branches giving away information on what we're here to talk about today, how to protect yourself on some things, and they usually have some fun snacks and popcorn and stuff.
Well, this time of year, there's usually cider and donuts that will pop up in the branch lobbies.
Yep.
So be on the lookout for that.
Yeah.
So the risk, and I think I might have talked to probably both of you about things that, charges show up on your statement. Is that pretty much is that the main risk area that you guys work at?
We work with all kinds. That specifically with statements is debit or credit card fraud. But we're also seeing an increase in scams where members are receiving emails or text messages or phone calls from fraudsters that are portraying are true or another financial institution, and they're falling victim. They're providing their personal info, and next thing you know, their their info, their identity is compromised.
Now, this probably is even more challenging for you guys because as a credit union, you switched over from MasterCard to Visa.
Yeah.
Correct.
So you really are sending out emails about.
We are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just making sure that we're putting the information out there to the members, how, educating them, how they can protect themselves, what to do if they think they've given out their info, contact us as soon as possible.
Lately, I've been getting these emails. Oh, we have an EFT transfer arriving in your account, and then there's a thing you click.
That's exactly what they are.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Never click. I think the important thing too to remember is even in situations like now where we are doing a card reissue, right? And so there's a lot of communication going out to members. We, the actual credit union True, will never call you and ask you, Bart, what's your online banking login information? Or send me the code that was just text to you. If someone's contacting you, even if it appears to be from True, please hang up and call us back directly because that's how they're tricking members and consumers in general into giving out their information, and then that's when their online banking gets compromised and money goes out the door. So. And
that falls under the definition of phishing?
Phishing, yes.
Yeah.
Phishing, there's phishing, smishing, and phishing. So there's 3 different types. They're kind of all under the same umbrella. A fraudster is contacting you either by phone, which is and you've got the vishing, which is the voice. They're calling you.
Oh.
The phishing is the email that you're getting. And then the smishing is also the text, the SMS text that you're receiving. And so it's all under the umbrella just to compromise you and your identity.
And they're so good at it. They're very successful.
They're fantastic.
Mm-hmm. Billions of dollars is
Yes.
being stolen.
Mm-hmm.
It's
their full-time job.
Yeah.
It's an epidemic, really. I mean, it's crazy. And, we have, even outside of fraudsters portraying to be True or the credit union, right, what we have a lot is romance scams, right, that happen a lot through social medias. the government scams where we had one of these recently, right? They call portraying to be from some arm of the government and you owe the government money, and it's very threatening in nature. And so, it scares individuals into giving out their information. We're sending money out, thousands of dollars at a time, right? So.
Yeah, there are huge office buildings being built in places like Africa that employ people full-time, calling, emailing people in the United States and getting their money.
Yes.
They're building industries on it. Wow.
And then with the implementation of things like AI, right? So it used to be easy to spot some of those phishing emails and smishing texts, right? Because there was grammatical errors in them and things like that. And now with AI, it's making it a lot more difficult for consumers to kind of, muddle through and identify easily what's legit and what's not. And so it just adds an extra layer of difficulty to it. So.
Yeah, sometimes you'd get maybe a call and it would be a foreign accent.
Yes.
To me, that's a big tip-off.
Yeah.
Should be.
But now AI can modify people's accents.
Yes.
They can.
Yeah.
They can. Yeah, and a lot of times we also have the text scams where where Microsoft is contacting, saying you've got a virus on your computer. Let me send you this link. Click on it, and they're taking over your computer. You owe a payment for it, so log into your digital banking while you're on the phone with them, and they're moving money. They're in your systems at this point.
So what can we do to not be victims?
Yeah, protect yourself. Monitor your account regularly. Sign up for alerts. There's all kinds of different type of thresholds that you could set to be notified for different charges, things of that nature. You could also enable 2FA, which is where you have an additional security step, whether you get a phone call, you get a code sent to yourself via text or an email, because that would be coming directly to your individual device.
Are there any of the old-fashioned criminals that will just steal like jewelry out of your dresser drawer?
Not that we deal with right now.
One of the things we have seen, though, that's not necessarily cyber, but going back to stealing things like physical things, is check washing, right? So a lot of businesses who use the mail system to send checks for various payments, either it's payroll checks or just paying invoices that they have, right? The fraudsters take those out of the mailbox, right? And then they wash them out and they alter them.
Literally wash them. They wash the words off the check.
Yes, they lift the print up and then reissue.
Yep. Yeah.
So big thing for that.
So for businesses or anyone really, there's so many other ways to pay things. So we really try to recommend that you utilize, ACH and electronic payment formats versus physical checks through the mail.
And you guys, you're training your team to recognize if some senior citizen came in and said, I need $10,000 out of my account. That's a big red flag.
Yes. Yeah, we actually Michigan has the Financial Exploitation Prevention Act that requires that financial institutions train their staff on red flags to look at for vulnerable adults or vulnerable members in general, right? It doesn't have to be elderly or anything like that, but so we do monthly trainings from a cyber awareness perspective, because the other side of the cyber security piece is trying to attack the credit union, for instance, to then obtain all of our members' information. And so we do regular monthly trainings with our staff of not to click the links, right, and things like that. We had our last month's was CEO fraud, and so we actually were a target. It's often right that CEOs or executives are targeted as the targets of the scams, and so we had several of our employees who received a text that appeared that it was from Chrissy, right, and it really wasn't. So
we have that here. So I'll get email. It'll be from Brandon. I've got new payroll details for my. Can you? And it's fake. It's
fake.
All right. Well, we hope everyone, if they're victims, say something, you see something, say something, do something.
Yes.
Thanks for coming in.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, and happy to you, everyone at all credit unions, everyone at True. Happy International Credit Union Day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Risk Manager Laura Hartshorn and Chief Risk Officer Brandy Cole from True Community Credit Union.